Hey guys, it's Ruby here with Unorthodox Aquatics, and we're setting up another tank today. This time it's going to be a huge bowl for a betta. Let's get started. So I've got a few of these bowls here. These are 3.3 gallon bowls. They're going to be heated and filtered, and I think I'll do some light planting in this one. I have yet to pick up more plants, but I've got some planting substrate in here. This is black gravel mixed with crushed abalone, which catches the light, and it's really pretty, as you can see. Maybe a couple decorative stones, maybe some artificial plants too, and like a centerpiece decor. So you guys can watch me do that, and let's get started. So this should be pretty quick and painless. I have a pre-established miniature sponge filter here that I just took out of a tank. These little things are pretty neat. I got it on Amazon. Just sticks to the wall like that. Yeah, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do is add this planting substrate. I only had a few little plants that I could dig out of other tanks today. I'm going to be going shopping this weekend, picking up a couple more plants. And so we will layer that there, and then the main surface substrate, I'm going to do this crushed abalone and black gravel. So we'll layer that on top. We don't want to take up a whole lot of space, but we want to cover that planting substrate. So we're going to use this a bit later also. All right. Now we're going to get the water in. We're going to do our fun method of filling up these nano tanks that I've showed you in the past. Hopefully it doesn't go horribly wrong. So we will get the water started in there. Probably only fill it up partial way so I can actually work in the bowl. These things are, did I mention they were 3.3 gallons? Maybe. So we have, once again, this big old bucket of water sitting on a stool. Oh, shoot. Before I do that, I want to sturdy this bowl on here so it doesn't move. I've got this like putty stuff that mixes together, sort of like epoxy, I guess. It's like white and green, and you just pick pieces of it off and mush it together. I'm not gonna be too concerned with how it mushes together. I'm just gonna put a few little pieces of it on the perimeter here, just to hold that bowl in place. Because this stand is really cool, but it is a little off kilter if you just set the bowl straight on there itself. Okay, let's get some water going in there. And as I've mentioned in these nano videos before, this way of putting the water in doesn't disturb the gravel or the dust in the planting substrate, because with those planting substrates, you're not really supposed to rinse them off. You know, it takes out some of the minerals and changes like the buffering qualities of it. So we are filling up. Shouldn't take too long because we gotta have some water in there if I'm gonna anchor down the decoration pieces I am using. So we'll just let that run in there for a bit and be right back. Okay, so we're partially full. I want to be able to manipulate the plants in there, and I don't want to overflow when I put my piece of centerpiece decor in there. So, but we'll just smooth out the substrate a little bit. We're going to be putting a cool copper and yellow koi beta in here. So, here's my weird piece of decor centerpiece that I'm going to be putting in there. A retro ceramic cat. So, but it's got to fill with water, so I did a test run of this thing. There we go. Smash it down in there. It's quite magnified, isn't it? All right, and what we are actually going to do, actually maybe I'll angle it a little bit. There, that way you can see the edge over on this side. Covers any spots that the beta might want to try and get itself stuck in. Then we're going to incorporate more of this crushed abalone and black gravel onto the base of that thing, because we are also going to add this white ceramic fishtail. Now, I've put betas in these bowls for a long time. If you're a person that believes fish or betas shouldn't be in bowls, I don't care. Whoops. Get that waterlogged as well. Okay. Sliding all over the place. All right. We'll stick some stability in there for good measure, even though we've got a cycled filter. And let's see, what else? I do have a little bucket of plants down here. I guess we could stick our filter on the side. Maybe I'll wait till I fill it up a little bit more. What do I have here? Oh, did want to put this little banana plant in there. It's kind of neat. I like those. They usually don't work very great for me, but this one's growing actually pretty nicely. So, and you can't really get moss balls right now anywhere because that whole bullshit about the mussels or whatever. So I'm just gonna stick a little crypto in there, push it down to the planting soil. Oops, So we got this little weird thing too. I guess maybe we can use that. I forgot what the hell that plant was called. All right. Add some floating plants in there. We're also going to add a couple snails. And I've got some, it's like hornwort type stuff, but I don't typically plant it. I just let it float usually, but oh, there's this crap too, whatever the hell that is. Forget. Maybe we'll put this one in the background. Might incorporate some artificial plants. Not too sure yet. Seriously. I might save this crypto for another tank. Let's see. I think for now we'll just leave it at that. Make it simple and easy. Maybe I'll be able to find a moss ball somewhere to stick right there in the foreground. I didn't really want to steal it from another tank, so that's what we've got so far. Oh, but I can put a few of these like neat little glass decorative stones. Stick those in a couple spots. This banana plant sort of wants to float. Another idea I was thinking, sometimes I like to use hamster balls as hides for fish, so, but not this time. This is just going to be a short, sweet thing. And let's just make a gigantic mess and get water everywhere. I don't know how much water I've left in there. Oh, there we go. Kind of. All right. As that's slowly filling, we'll stick our heater in there. Hide it behind the cat. All right. And that's where we'll stop for now with the water. Yikes. All right. Okay, the filter. That will also stick behind the cat. I already have a dual air pump that was all set to connect to this because I have another tank that I'm going to set up. And it's close enough to where I could just stretch the tubing and do the dual air pump thing. I have to clean the outside of that bowl. But I think that looks pretty cool. Let's see, let's turn on the air pump. Did that get us going? Did I plug in the wrong thing? Yes, I did. Oh, that was the heater. That's why. Okay. Whoops. Shenanigans. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hello. Here we go. Okay, so you can see we got our filter going. We've got our heater plugged in, and we are going to let this filter run for a little bit before we put our beta in. It's a small enough amount of water to where this will cycle virtually instantly, as they will with pre-established media filters. But we are just going to let that go for a bit. I'm going to add a couple more, whatever, floating things. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. And we're going to add our little guy now. This is one of my new imports. I showed him in the last video. Gorgeous yellow and copper koi. So he's a HMPK. Very cool. So yeah, I mean, pretty dang simple. We're just gonna bloop. Plop him right in. He's swimming around, checking it out. He'll come around the side. Here he is. Here comes. Very cool. Overall, I'm pleased with how this went. These bowls are very quick and easy to do, as you saw. Yeah, next we will probably be setting up that stupid edgelit cube, which I'm really excited to have, but I honestly just don't feel like setting up any more tanks now or lately or whatever. I've also got a third one to set up. I do have another import coming in with this shipment. But I've got a little time yet to set it up, but all these filters I'm using are pre-established, and next video we will do the edgelit cube and we will check in with this little guy. So thanks for watching, and this has been a big beta bowl. Any questions, drop them down in the comments. Thank you for watching, thank you for subbing, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.